Welcome, everyone. I'm Xyprec, and today we will be hopefully finishing Yakuza Kiwami. Last time I thought we had enough to start at the very beginning of stream, go buy all the remaining weapons we needed for the final challenge point to get the golden gun, and then we would, finally finish out Kiwami. Fortunately, it was a little bit short on money, so we had to go back to do more Coliseum fights, but now we finally have the golden gun, and pretty much did essentially everything we can except for the 100,000 points in Mahjong. So we're just going to go ahead and finish out Kiwami with the final phase, I guess, of the game. Final part with Chapter 13. We loaded up our inventory with items and weapons, and we'll be on our way to the end. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. There it goes. Okay. All right, let's go ahead, make our way on through.
もう大丈夫だ。
わかりました。桐生さん、もう俺たちにできることはありません。月並みなことしか言えませんが、頑張ってください。
ああ、わかった。ありがとうな。
なんだか外の様子がいつもと少し違う感じがします。気をつけてください。
All right.
あそこにお母さんが。
そうだ。やっと会えるな。
おじさん、私なんて呼べばいいんだろう。
弓お姉ちゃんって呼ぶのか。お母さんでいいんだ、はるか。
うん。
Nope. Town's gone quiet, I guess.
おじさん。
キリュウ、あんたやら登場界の4代目から直々の褒美が出る。
4代目？
金持ちも女もな、何年ぶち込まれても釣りが来るぜ。
今夜は暑いぜ。なんせ殺しのお墨付きだ。次期会長錦山さんのな。
Yes, they killed the
はるか。心配するな。何があってもお前を守る。必ず弓に合わせてやる。信じてくれるな。
うん。やっつけて、おじさん。
Guess the Yakuza family didn't have enough
死にてえやつだけかかってこい
members of their own. Essentially, yeah. Actually, I don't think we have this stuff equipped that we want, so we'll go ahead, do that real quick. Do these, and we should be good for the rest of the fight, I think. Alright, let's remember how to actually play the game. I guess would probably help. Haven't actually done normal fights in a hot minute, just been the Coliseum fights. Too used to just doing heat actions on repeat, not really doing actual fights in between. Okay, there's one down. We're gonna take his bat, do some magic with it. Not really getting any heat actions with it to start off, though. Oh, I forgot we can do some of the heat actions when we're grabbed like that. Oh, okay then. Alright, you're the one we need to deal with, I guess. Let's just get rid of you real quick. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm really not doing too well. It's been way too long since I've actually done normal fights outside the Coliseum. Slowly getting back used to it. Worst case, I guess we can always get back into our classic combo of just building up heat and then getting heat actions, but that's not quite as much fun. I'm really not doing too well at all, oh man. Alright, next wave. I wonder... Nope, let's go into Brawler style. Let's see if this does us any better. I think Brawler styles, this is more... I'm more used to these combos, I think. This makes much more... feels better. Okay. There we go. I knew I saw one of the heat actions at some point, just couldn't get to trigger. I wonder, can we do this? Nope. There it goes. Okay. We can counter him. Huge. Alright, next fruit. Let's do it. I'm gonna guess this dude right behind us is the deck health by one. Got it. Wait, hold on a second. Why do you have a gun? Drop that. Drop that immediately. Oh, okay, dude. Alright, give me the gun. Thank you for the gun. Oh, we're out of the gun. I see. Take the gun. I forgot how the targeting is supposed to work in the game. Not gonna lie. I really have been doing way too many Coliseum fights. I don't remember how to do any normal fights anymore. This is not going well at all. Okay. There's that good stuff. Only one wave this time. Looks like Dante got found out. Alright, well, it wasn't great, but looks like we gotta go... Oh, wrong button.
不思議な感じだぜ。今一緒にいるお前がユミの子供なんてな。
おじさんはずっと昔からお母さんと友達なの？
ああ、ユミが今のお前より小さかった頃からな。
そうだったんだね。
そんなユミが母親になってるなんて時が経つのは早いもんだ。
Okay, looks like they're little dialogue servers. We'll go ahead and get some food real quick. Heal up. Why not? Oh, we can only order one thing. That's right. Can we get multiple? Yes, we can. Huge. All right, there we go.
なんてことだ。
Good stuff.
そういえばお母さんがひまわりに手紙を持ってくるときね、
ああ、
いつもその手紙を声に出して読んでくれたんだ。
ユミの自分の気持ちが綴られた手紙だったんだな。
すごく優しい声で読んでくれた。
じゃあ今度は本人の口から直接聞かせてもらおう。手紙越しじゃない。
No, oh. Y'all ruined the conversation we were having, man. Be gone. There was just the one dude? What? Oh, the what? That makes it even worse. Why was it just one dude in the instead of like a group of them? What happened? Whatever. Alright.
隠れてろ、はるか。こそこそしねえで出てきやがれ。
You know what? I think since they've all got guns, got an idea of my own. Let's see how if it'll work or not. Equipment. Let's bring out our own gun. I'm missing everyone. There we go. Honestly, not too bad though. It's working, but getting hit. But you know, I'll take it. It's honestly doing quite a bit of damage. I'm very surprised. Okay, golden gun, definitely worth it to get. Just for the fact that we just can keep firing over and over again. I missed him. Who knew guns would be this much fun in this game? Where you at, Mia, Surgeon? Nah, there he is. Can't see him, but we're hitting him. This really kind of trivializes the fight. Let's see, if we put that away, can we do anything special? No. Oh, we can't? Interesting. We'll go ahead and do one of our classic hits. Good stuff. Oh, I wonder, are there items around here that I missed? I completely forgot to even check that before. So far, though, at least it doesn't seem like there is. Worst case we did, and oh well. Okay, keep on moving. Or no, we're not going this side. Okay, I see. Got it. Interesting. stone. Oh, didn't. We're not dodging at all, apparently. Got it. Noted. Did he just shoot one of his own dudes? It honestly looked like that for a moment. Okay. I forgot we can disarm them, can't we? Huge. Alright, cool. I guess that's that down. We'll do a quick check around, just make sure there's not any items, I guess. I don't know if they would place any here in the final area of the game, but would not be surprised if they did. If I can go up the escalator would be great. Looks like nothing so far. Sorry, Haruka. Run up here. Very slowly, it seems. But not seeing anything shining to pick it up, so we'll just go ahead and move on. Not that way, got it. Probably all the way back down to the bottom floor again.
アレスはここの60階だったな。
うん、今度こそいるよね、私のお母さん。
ああ、風間のおやっさんが言ったんだ。間違いない。
風間のおじさん、お母さんをずっと守ってくれてたんだよね。
ああ、俺たちが子供の頃からずっとな。
そっか。風間さんは私のお母さんにとってもお父さんだったんだね。ちょっとしか会えなかったけど、すごく優しい人だった。
おやっさんも大きくなったはるかに会えて喜んでいたはずだ。
うん、もっといろんなことおしゃべりしたかったな。
They really don't do great on spacing these out, I don't think.
急ぎましょう、伊達さん。
須藤、お前。
時間がないです。早く。
須藤、お前こんなことして大丈夫なのか。
横浜で伊達さんに言われて気になったんです。それで自分で神宮を内定してみたら、神宮が世良とつながっていることが分かりました。あの100億は神宮の金だったんです。
そりゃ分かってる。
ですが私にはもっと別の裏があるように思えるんです。神宮はあの金を取り返して何に使うのか。
神宮の本当の目的か。
はい、別の組織とつながっているのかもしれない。東上会と MIA、 それ以外の組織の影を感じるんです。
刑事の勘ってやつか。
ええ、まあ私も伊達さんの弟子ですから。私たちも自分の目で確かめに行きましょう。
Yes, is Pseudo really on the side, or is he not? Not really too sure, right?
Yumi。
カズマ、はるか。
はるか。
うん、分かってる。
はるか。
お母さん。お母さんなんだよね。
はるか。ごめんね。辛い思いさせてごめんね。
お母さん。
私ね、 お母さんね、本当はあなたと一緒にいたかった。でもね、自分がお母さんだっていうことができなかったの。
いいよ、お母さん、分かってるから。私嬉しいよ。おじさん。
よかったな、はるか。
おかえりなさい、カズマ。
遅くなって悪かったな、ユミ。なんだ。
きっと彼が来たのよ。奪われたものを取り返しに。
Of course, we could just have a nice happy reunion and let it last.
久しぶりじゃないか、ユミ。それにハルか。
お前が神宮。
こうして会うのは初めてだね、桐生一馬君。初めましてと言うべきか、さようならと言うべきか。君には苦労させられたよ。
100億を取り返しに来たのね。
ああ、そうだ。当然の話さ。それはもともと私の金だからね。それに他にもいろいろ処分しに来たのさ。
何？
はるか！
おじさん。
神宮、お前。
バカな男だ。まあヤクザなど皆こんなものか。
お前、どうして自分の娘を撃てるんだ。
仕方ないことさ。その子供は私にとって邪魔者でしかない。私の今後、いやこの国の今後のためには必要のないものなのだよ。
自分が愛した女とできた子、どうしてそんな簡単に。
カズマ、この人にはそんなこと言っても無駄よ。この人の頭の中にはそんな感情はないの。自分が出世することしか考えてない。
何を分かったようなことを言ってるんだ。私に捨てられた女に何が分かるというんだ。知ったような口を叩くんじゃない。
私には分かるわ。どうして世良さんがあなたを裏切ったか。あなたは国のため、政治のためと言って全てを切り捨てて生きている。でもね、それは全部言い訳。結局は自分がのし上がるための理由でしかない。そんな信念はすぐに嘘と分かってしまう。
ふざけるな。お前や世良ごときに私の何が分かるというのだ。
ユミ。
あなたには何を言っても無駄ね。自分が恥ずかしくないの？
ずいぶんな言いようじゃないか。でももうそんなことはどうでもいい。ここでお前らは終わりなんだからな。
そうかな。まだ終わってへんのちゃうか。
寺だ。
これで力は五分五分や。風間さんの意志はまだ生きとるんやで。なんやねん。
これだから頭のない極道は困る。やる。
どういうことやお前ら。
あなたまさか。
そうだよ。私は東上会から近江連合にくら替えしたんだ。バックの組織をな。
なんだと。
私は着々と進めていたんだ。東上会を捨てて近江連合と協力関係を築く計画をね。
そんな話俺は知らんぞ。
当たり前だ。お前は近江連合の5代目に踊らされていただけなんだからな。もう1年前から話は進んでいたんだよ。5代目と私の間でね。私は世良が私を裏切ることは分かっていた。彼は融通の利かない男だったからね。理想を求めずっと私を支援してきてくれたが、結局は現実の前にくじけたんだ。
現実だと。
ああ、そうだ。君らに政治の話をしてもわからないだろうが、国を動かすには金と力が必要なのだよ。
私にとって彼はその力だった。だが彼は変な信念のために私の理想から離れていったのだ。数年前殺してくれたと思っていたユミが生きているということを知った私はセラ、いや登場界を捨てる腹積もりでいたんだよ。
それでお前は近江連合にすり寄った。
そうだ、私は近江連合に話を持ちかけた。近江連合としては私の政治力は魅力だ。政治と裏社会、この2つを牛耳ることができたら日本を操ることなど造作もないことだからな。
もしかしてこの100億は？
ああ、近江へと渡る。私としては登場界も潰れてくれてまさに一石二鳥というわけだ。
じゃあ錦も踊らされてたっていうのか？
そうだよ、彼に100億の話を吹き込んだのは私だ。出世欲に取りつかれた若造に餌を見せて動かしただけだ。彼は見事にその役目を果たしてくれた。セラの暗殺から内部抗争までね。そしてさらに嬉しい誤算があった。君だ。君が現れてくれたおかげで登場界は崩壊寸前だ。本当にお礼を言いたい気分だよ。
シング、
He's really got a lot to say, man.
貴様。
悔しいだろう。だがな、
He's still going.
もう遅い。私は近江連合と手を組み日本国のトップに立つ。近江連合は裏社会を統一し、その全ての力を私が得る。私の理想が叶うのだ。
そんなことはさせないわ。
何を言っている。動くな。何
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。私は100億をあなたには渡さない。一緒に爆発してこの世から消すわ。
何をバカなことを言ってるんだ。そんなことをして何のメリットがあると言うんだ。
何にも分かってないのはあなたね。人間はそんな損得感情だけじゃ動かない。もっと熱い、もっと強い気持ちがあって初めて動くものなの。昔のあなたにはそんな気持ちがあった。だけど権力を持つことや出世することにあなたは溺れたの。
何を今さら、何を言ってるんだ。
カズマ、はるかをこっちに。
これでユミとハルカには手出しできねえな、神宮。なあ神宮、世良会長はな、あんたが何を考えているかなんてお見通しだったんだよ。
何？
会長はあんたに気づいてほしかったんだ。昔の強い信念があった時のあんた自身を。だから自分の命を危険にさらしてまで100億を盗んだ。あんたから取り上げようとしたんだ。
バカな。何を根拠にそんなことを。
More cutscenes, yeah, okay.
風間さん、頼みます。
セラ、お前これ名前が入ってねえじゃねえか。
風間さん、俺は本来登場界仕切る器じゃありません。金儲けしかできねえヤクザです。後目は風間さんが決めてください。登場界を、極道の未来を託せる男。
遺言状だと。
ああ、あんたは遺言状の存在を錦にちらつかせ、内部分裂を画策したんだろうが、本当にあったんだよ。会長とおやつさんが命がけで残したんだ。
うるさい。セラめ、この後に及んで私を舐めるような真似をしよって。そんなもん今となってはただの紙切れだ。
俺が死ねばなあ。だがそうはさせねえ。俺は
There's two of them?
風間のおやっさんや世良会長が残してくれたもんを守る。俺は登場界4代目
I see. He pulled it out of the rack.
風間だ。
Hey, we can finally beat them all up now. Huge. I really forgot that they can have some super long cutscenes sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's the longest there's been of a cutscene though, out of the entire game. I just was not expecting it to go for so long there. He truly is the Yakuza Kiwami. The actual ending is longer. Oh no. Well, we've got plenty of time, so we should be fine. Okay. Slowly remembering how to fight groups of people. Ooh, I'm really curious. Can we, if we go into beast mode, can we pick up the No, we can't pick up the statues. Ah. I was really hoping we'd be able to pick up statues in beast mode. I guess we're just not quite strong enough to do that. That's a shame.
Saすが一人でよくもそこまで頑張れるものだな。
何人でも相手になるぜ。
無理をするな。もう息も絶え絶えではないか。
藤川桐生、
伊達さん、
神宮恭平、今4課が逮捕状を請求した。贈収賄、銃刀法違反、殺人教唆。お前はもう終わりだ。
証拠は何もない。当たりだ。
No evidence they're shooting the helicopter.
ダメだ。伊達さん、ここじゃ町に墜落する。くそ。
伊達さん。
こうなった以上、全員死んでもらうほかない。覚悟はいいね。
Kyohei Jingu. Let's go ahead and start with this, I guess. Oh, they just showed up. Got it. Noted. Go and deal with a few of these dudes. Get a little bit of health back up. Go ahead. Move on to you all. Got shot. Got it. Noted. Okay. Where's the gun? Come here. Y'all have lost gun privileges. I'm taking them away. Those are mine now. There's another one. You got me, joking. Alright, we should have another one. There we go. You know what? Actually, hold on a second. I think... makes attacks more powerful when equipping any weapon. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Oh, lovely. They got a... Oh, I thought that was a minigun chain poking out, not a ladder. Oh, we dropped our gun. Alright, got it. No. Give me that. Oh, okay. Okay. Noted. I can't do the heat action again. Got it. Gun. Oh my lord. Quit grabbing me. What? My word. They are very persistent with their grabs, it seems. He broke my back? Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here real quick. Do a little bit of this, build up our heat. You Through knife, got it. You jump. Too close. Do this. I don't care who it hits. Just hit one of them. $5 million feet away. Okay. I am not doing well with these fights at all. I guess I got too accustomed to just doing the same, like, 5 fights over and over again in the Coliseum. There we go, finally. Jeez. There's only like 50 more enemies probably. No way. Okay, there we go. They're both down, I think. Oh, I was gonna say, how did we not hit him from there? What? You know what? I'll take it. We shot him from like 5 miles away, and we teleport onto him. Sure. Alright, let's see. Do we keep the gun we picked up or not? Or do we lose it? Seems like we lost it. Oh well. Did he throw a grenade at us? What? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Give me your gun. There we go. We didn't disarm him though. No. And we're not dropping it out. Oh my. Okay. Let's just do this, I guess, to start. They don't really do many attacks. That's really unfortunate for me. My entire strat of finishing this game kind of just went up in smoke with this. You know, that's fine. I was going to try to stay in low health, but it's whatever. One of our stamina sparks, let's use it. That's another grenade. Got it. Or rocket launcher. You know what? Since they're using rocket launchers, why not? Let's do it. Do one of these. Okay, then. That didn't do quite as much damage as I was hoping for. No, actually, it's doing quite a bit. Oh, that didn't hit him. That's fine. Inventory, equipment. Random gun, why not? Let's do it. Paralyzed, confused. He still hit us even though he's stunned? Okay, that should be much better. Never mind, his gun's just gone. I was going to pick up the gun, and it just gone. Tiger drop. I honestly, I know I have it, I don't know, well, you know, whatever, abilities, let's see. I think someone else mentioned that last time as well, if I had Tiger Drop or not. Tamaki Tiger Drop. R1, triangle. Your grenades are so annoying, please stop. Phase 2? Oh, yep, phase 2 for them. Interesting. You know what? That's fine. Because now they should actually be doing real attacks that we can dodge and get hit with. There we go. There we go. Interesting. I pushed the wrong button. Got it. Was not honestly expecting a QTE here at the end, but I guess I should have been. I was unaware Tiger Drop negate. No, you gotta be joking. I think my issue though is, as well, is I'll try to do something like Tiger Drops and then just don't time it right. Like that. Yeah, okay. You know what? Oh, I think I remember what I actually was going to do at the end of this with one of these final fights. I was just going to bring some purely heat restoring, not heat and health restoring. So that way I could do... That's probably what I was going to do. I just completely forgot about it since it's been so long. So we could do the bat dragon style combo. That's where I messed up, bringing just heat and health restores. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Just do that. Okay. Tried. Still don't know why I can't sometimes trigger heat actions when they pop up. Because I'll see them and I'll try to press the button and then it just still doesn't do it sometimes. Okay. We're not facing the person. There we go. We'll just do this. You know what? It's fine. We'll restore our health. Dodge out of the way because there's like 5 million of them. And keep it going. Yo, the grenade, why? Okay. No, Shaw, that still hit us. Okay, at least we dodged that one. Good. He's got like a million grenades somehow on him. But you know what? Whatever. To be fair, I guess we do have like 5 million weapons on us. There we go. How? Okay, one step. Huge. Just deal with you real quick. There we go. Now we can combo the regular way. Hopefully. Do that. Let's see. He actually does physical attacks. Huge. I'm very surprised. How where? No. You threw the grenade towards this corner. How did it explode to your left there? What just happened? Alright, I guess we can't do our normal stuff. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Oh, I see. Can we do this? We might run out of time, but let's see. We got it. I'll take it. Oh, he actually was alive on one. That's wild. I thought it maybe was something else. I didn't realize he was actually alive on just one. Okay. Are we going to see Nishikiyama here now?
錦山君
Are we actually going to fight him now?
これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。
なんだそれ。爆弾か？ユミ、バカなことはやめろ。
ダメよ。100億はあなたに渡さない。
ユミ、お前そんなに俺のことが憎いのか。まあそうだろうな。当然の話か。
You really did.
錦。お前。まだ諦めていないのか。
当たり前だ。俺はどんな犠牲を払っても登場界の跡目になる。
なあ錦、それは無理だ。お前神宮に踊らされていたんだ。神宮の本当の目的はな。
なことは分かってる。分かってたんだよ俺は。
え？どういうこと？
言ったろ桐生。 俺は10年前お前を裏切ったあの日から誰も信用しちゃいねえってな。神宮が俺に話を持ってきた時から信用しちゃいなかったんだ。
じゃあお前は全てを知ってて。
ああそうだ、俺は負けたくなかったんだよ。俺はお前に負けたくなかったんだよ、桐生。俺はユミを愛してる。だがユミは一度も俺を振り向いてはくれなかった。ユミの中にはお前しかいなかった。10年前の事件の後、俺の目の前からお前という存在が消えた。その時俺は決意したんだ。運命を変えるためにどんな犠牲も払うってな。
その犠牲が親さんやレーナだったっていうのか。
そうだ、俺は100億を手に入れ登場界を継ぐ。そしてお前から弓を奪い返す。それで初めて俺の運命が変えられるんだ。
錦山君、やっぱり分かってない。
何？
そんなことして何になるの？そうやって変えた運命じゃ幸せになんてなれない。あなたは自分に都合の悪いことから逃げてるだけ。本当に運命を変えたいなら辛いことも全て受け止めて、それでも逃げないで立ち向かうことなんじゃないの？カズマやハルカのように。
うるさい！どうしてお前は俺を認めてくれないんだ！
錦、
なんだ？
俺にはお前の苦しさがわかる。俺は一番大切にしていたお前たちを失った。もう戻ろうと思っても10年前に戻ることはできねえ。もうその運命から逃げることはできねえ。だから決着をつけよ
なあ、決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに。
Right. I'm guessing final boss fight. Jojo Clan Nishikiyama Family Patriarch Yuri Nishikiyama. Alright. Whoa, hold on a second. Oh wait, he has a lot of health. Hold on a moment, no. You know, I guess actually that makes sense. He is, I'm assuming, the actual final boss of the game. So, you know what, health bar checks out. Huge. I'll take it. Was not intending to do a broken leg, but I'll take it. Alright, got it. The head grinder. Is this... Oh, I guess, okay, I see. Scripted change of fight area, got it. Just build up a little bit of heat. Just for the heck of it. And... whoa, no! I don't know why we launched off the edge there. Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to do Tiger Drop. It is not working for me. Oh, that's right. It's the really bad spot in the game where I have no camera control to actually see where I want to be at. Oh, no. I remember fighting in here before. Not a fan of the spot. Let's... I'm hoping it's a health bar threshold and we'll get out of the spot. Okay. Got it. Good. Just barely had enough heat for this. Huge. Okay, we're ready, I think, for the QTE this time.
昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんですよ。
自分の目で確かめた人が何か必ずてっぺんに立ってやる。
Okay, no QTEs this time. Got it. That's right, we were trying to dodge attacks. Rush style. Not an attacking style. Got it. Back into a good spot where we can have more free control of the camera. I'm fine with that. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's just go back to Brawler. We apparently cannot hit anything at all in Dragon. Although he's getting a lot more attacks in now, I guess because he's lower health. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, noted. Maybe back to Dragon. No, still not doing good. I don't have any heat. Inventory. Can we do this in time? We can. Huge. Oh. Oh, it's just not threshold. Okay.
今更だが、お前とはもう一度一緒にやりたかった。
Oh, we actually do have QT this time. Got it. I think that's the first time we've ever successfully done one of those. Because it was just mashing the same button over and over again. Huge. Wait.
ユミ、これは。
ごめんね。私、あなたのことずっと忘れられなかったの。記憶を取り戻した後も、こうしてあなたのことを。私、弱い女だった。記憶を失ってからも、本当はあなたのことだけは、うっすらと覚えていたの。名前は思い出せない。でも、あなたの笑顔や仕草が浮かんでいた。でも誰だかわからない。すべてを思い出せない。そんなあなたのことを待ち続けることができなかった。だから神宮のことを。でもね、はるかは何もかも失った私にとってたった一つの宝物だった。だからはるかとお別れに行った時、思わずこのペンダントをあげてしまったの。私の一番大切なものを持っていてほしかったから。はるか、私のせいで怖い思いさせてごめんね。カズマ、私 まだやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
Is she going to disarm the bomb, or... Oh, she's getting the money, I see.
"このお金はあってはならない。だからもう消そうと思うの。
ユミ。
気流。
はるか。はるか。ユミ。
お母さん。
ユミ。ユミ。しっかりしろ。大丈夫か。
お母さん。
やっと見つけた。私の金だ。どうした。何もできまい。お前らはこれで終わりだ。
錦。
こんな奴に好きにさせてたまるかよ。
最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。
やめろ。やめるんだ。錦。錦。
Really not the brightest move, not gonna lie, because we're still there. I understand the cinnamon, but we're right outside the door.
ユミ。ユミ。しっかりしろ。
お母さん。
ごめんね、はるか。やっとお母さんって言ってもらえたのに。
ユミ。10年前。いや、それよりずっと前から言えなくてすまなかった。好きだった。お前のことが。
カズマ、これあなたが持っていてくれたの。
シンジのやつが死ぬ前に錦から奪い返したんだ。
よかった。また帰ってきた。あなたが私にくれたたった一つのプレゼントだもんね。ありがとうね。私結局全てから逃げてたのかもしれない。あなたからも錦山くんからも。でもね、私 後悔はないの？あなたを忘れないためにまた記憶がなくなってしまっても思い出せるようにってこの入れ墨を入れたの。月下美人、一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。
お母さん。
はるか、いい？はるかはどんなことがあっても逃げちゃダメ。逃げたら私みたいに幸せ逃がしちゃうから。いい？絶対に逃げちゃダメ。
動くな。そのまま手を挙げろ。桐生一馬だな。
おい、やめろ。
I was gonna say,
しかし
事情は後で話す。
of course they're
お
gonna
前ら
blame
銃
him
を下げ
again.
ろ。
桐生、お前は悪くねえ。だがこの山で逮捕されたらもうシャバに出れん。俺についてこい。
もういいんだ、伊達さん。ユミも錦も風間のおやっさんももうみんないない。だから人思いに逮捕してくれ。
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
かけがえのない。
そうだ。お前が無所に行けばこの子はまた一人だ。お前それでもいいのか。
伊達さん、
会長、待ってください。
来やがったな。おい桐生、こっちだ。
じゃあお前らしっかりやれよ。
行くぜ。
頼む。
ちゃんと終わったのかよ、襲名式と引退式は。
ああ、義理は果たしたつもりだ。
しかし聞いたことねえよな。組長の襲名披露と引退式が同時なんてよ。で五代目は誰にしたんだ。
まあ世良会長やおやっさんに恥ずかしくねえやつにしたよ。
誰なんだ。
まあ意外なやつだよ。
おい
Wait.
元会長、
Hold on a second. Is
つ
it
けら
him?
れてるぞ。
え？
There's no shots, Majima, right? Surely it's him, right? Not
お
Majima.
いもしかしてあいつが五代目なのか。
Okay, good.
やつならきっちり登場会を立て直すさ。じゃあ行くぜ。
ああ、 もう戻ってこないのか。
さあな。また伊達さんから呼ばれることがあれば来るかもしれないぜ。
そうか。だが残念ながらそれはないと思うぜ。俺はしばらく鞘と暮らしてみるよ。今までになかった家庭ってのを楽しんでみるさ。
おう。じゃあなおさら俺がいない方がいいな。
ああ、もう胃が痛い毎日とはおさらばだよ。
No, Majima might be okay for a little bit.
もう警察の世話になんじゃねえぞ。
大丈夫だ。あいつと一緒なんだからな。
But you know, you wouldn't
そうだな。
do too well for long term, I don't think. That's the... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know enough about him. Only know him for this one game, I guess. I'm sure we'll interact with him more in other games, but based off our current experiences, probably not, wouldn't be the greatest at leading the crew, or the entire clan. Yeah, I think I see what you mean with the crazy song. Honestly, not what I would expect at all. Amazing Grace, huh? But you know what? Honestly, I'm trying to think with our whole playthrough, though. Outside of, I mean, the main ones I can think of off the top of my head is just, you know, the, what's it called? The issues I got with Shinohara from the Coliseum fights. But honestly, outside of that, I can't really think of any issues I really had with the game. I think there's just mainly was just learning curve for me with getting used to the controls. And then I think my biggest gripe is just I would unlock abilities, or we would already have abilities, and then it would just use up all the heat action, and it'd just be a waste of heat action because I think the intent is you use it, or you're supposed to like plan to use it against an enemy, you hit them and they get a whole lot more back out of it. But most of the time, I just would accidentally trigger the attack that used up all our heat without being a heat action, and then we would just miss enemies, and it just wasted all the heat we had finally built up. Now, near the end of the game, when we finally found out, hey, we can dodge with rush style and we can build up heat like nothing, not really too much of an issue at that point. But before, when I think our main way of building up heat was literally just hitting people with normal attacks, and then trying to do combos, of light attacks into heavy attacks, and then some of those heavy attacks used all the heat we had finally accumulated and then wasted it. Really was not fun during those points, but definitely overall had a lot of fun. And what's great is this is only like the first game of like, I don't even know how many is in the series right now, 11 or so, I think. I know it's not the original Yakuza because it's the remake with Kiwami. No idea how I'd get an original copy of Yakuza. I guess I just have to find, maybe I'd be able to find one day somewhere and buy it. But honestly, really enjoyable though. Definitely messed up by not doing more of the mini games and other things in between, and just kind of having a giant, rush, but not really rush, kind of rushed. I don't know. Just having not blending it in with more of the main gameplay, I guess. But besides that, at least had a lot of fun, and now at least I know for the other games to try to do a little bit more throughout the main campaign, rather than kind of skip over a whole lot of the side objectives and just focus on all of the main chapters of the game. I am looking forward to how all the other games are going to be, though. Honestly, really, definitely was much more over prepared, I think, for this final little section than it really needed to be. It's about going about as long as I expected it to, but now we're in the credits will take a little bit longer. But besides that, definitely came in with many more weapons than we really needed. Honestly, a bit disappointed I didn't. I had, like I mentioned, I had an idea with whenever we finally got to like lower health, and then we just have big. We need to fill up on heat alone. I forgot about that part of the plan when I was getting everything set up inventory wise at the end of last stream, but really kind of disappointed I didn't get to use my big brain idea of, all right, once we get to low health, we'll pull out our bat, we'll max out our heat energy, and then we'll use the Mad Dog style heat action. Never did it once. I am curious though. If I don't think it would. It does a lot of damage, but I don't think it would be enough to one shot Nishikiyama at the very end. But I am curious how much it actually would take out of his health bar if we were to be like basically 1 health, put on the payback ring, put on Amon's sunglasses, equip the bat, have max climax energy, or not climax energy, being max heat climax, and then I don't know if there's an armor piece that increased bat's damage or weapon damage, but if there was, then equip that one too, and then just see how much of his health bar would go from full to how far down it would go with just the one. I am excited to see if there's anything after. I think there might be some. I'd imagine there would be a New Game Plus, but I am curious as to what all it unlocks once we get to the end, once we finally get through the credits. Looks like we should be there. Oh, never mind. We should be there soon. Oh, we're not near the end of the credits. I guess you're right. Then it just keeps adding more and more line. I thought we were near the end because we got to the giant list of groups or people. Oh.
すまない。またしまったな。
この子と遊んでたから。私もう行かなくちゃ。元気でね。
Wait, what do you mean good luck? She gonna abandon it? What? You what?
ここにいればこの子はお母さんと会えるかもしれないから。あ、お母さん。
ごめんね、ゆうちゃん。遅くなっちゃった。
ねえねえ、お母さん。サンタさん、今年も来てくれるかな？
そうね。ゆうちゃんがいい子にしてたらきっと来てくれるわ。 じゃあ私いい子にする。毎晩お母さんの肩叩いてあげるから。あら本当嬉しいわ。それじゃ早くお家に帰ってサンタさんを迎える準備しないとね。
おじさん、帰ろう。ねえ、おじさんは何歳までサンタさん信じてた？
え、いや、いくつだっけな。
信じてたんだ。
悪かったな。
Haruka main antagonist of the series. Truly. Okay, sure. Okay. Huge. 100, almost 101 hours. 511 street battles. I'm still disappointed. I'm pretty sure that final 0.52% is simply from the 100,000 mahjong. I just don't see how to be able to do that in any efficient manner at all. I think we'd just be stuck rolling the tiles and hoping we finally get like Ricci a whole lot. It definitely helped once we figured out that with Mahjong you have to press a button to call Ricci. So I am curious how many games we had played before where we probably had Ricci and just never knew it because it's hidden behind a button that to my knowledge, from all the stuff I've gone back and read through with all the rule books and everything, it does not mention anywhere, hey, press square and it'll open up this menu if you have, extra options available, such as Ricci, or I think it's Khan if you already have a pawn. You can call Khan if you get the fourth tile. Nowhere, I don't think, did it ever mention that. But thankfully we figured it. I don't know if we figured it out or if we had a look, we looked it up and we found it. I honestly don't remember. But thankfully, at some way, somehow, we learned about that. And then that definitely helped getting, Ricci Ipatsu for the one. Premium Adventure and Climax Battle Mode have been added to the menu. Oh, that just skipped by very fast. I think that said legendary something. New Game Plus. Premium Adventure, explore game without following main story, Climax Battle, challenge mode for the best fighters, does not count towards the completion list, and all previous seen story events. I'm kind of curious about Premium Adventure. Start using game player data? Sure. I guess it's using slot 1 for some reason. I don't know why it's slot 1, but okay. Rest at hideouts to wait until daytime, evening, or night. Each day is split into daytime, evening, and night. When resting a hideout, here you can wait for any time of day. Story events may restrict this. Some events take place at night, for example, so try exploring town various times a day. Because I think somewhere it mentioned, I think with one of the items we picked up from Bob, like way, way, way early on when we first started the game, it mentioned we could do something like we could get equipment or gear or change Cosmo's costume, I guess. Does he still say anything about that? If we were going to talk to him again? Let's see. Pick up items. Okay, we can't pick up anything again because we already have it. Is it? No, it's not equipment. No, I don't think. Completion list. All right. Well, on the plus side, worst case, we can always just, if we want to. I think we. I don't think we will. But if we wanted to later on, we could come back and we'll be able to, fully finish out a completion list with this. But what I am wanting to figure out, though, I'm pretty sure somewhere we should have, maybe it's under equipment. Hold on. No, not equipment. Inventory? Would it be under valuable somewhere? No. What do we do to wear the other stuff that I mentioned something about in Premium Adventure? It was so long ago, I don't know. I don't really remember much outside of that, because I don't think there were actual items. I could be wrong. Maybe it is actual equipment pieces, but I don't think it was. It's not there. Would it be abilities? Play log? Oh, apparently we have not done... Oh, I was not aware of this. Apparently there is a list of all the different heat actions. This checks out in B-Style, because we really never played B-Style all too much. Dragon Adajima. Not most of them. And then shared... Okay. Here it is. Weapons... Wait, no. That's just weapons, gears, accessories. So that's... means we still actually... We're missing stuff still. How are we still missing weapons? There's still weapons to collect? That's wild. This one makes sense. I think we're missing like one from the weapon shop and one from... or one or two from the gambling hall at the lottery booth. But that's actually wild that we're still missing weapons. Okay. Wait, you haven't fought someone in Coliseum? What? There actually wasn't... I thought we fought everyone. I thought we sure that we beat everyone at the Coliseum. What? And then there's still Majima Everywhere stuff, apparently. Missing one Majima, apparently, from Hidden Majimas. Huh. Okay. Notebook character? No, that's just going to tell us about characters, though. And this... Adventure... Changing clothes. Oh, here it is. Hold on. And changes outfit and inaccessible hideout. Try changing his looks for a fresh experience. Okay. That's what we have to do. I'm very curious what all we have. I'm sure most of it's just from, or it's just going to be from the one. Actually, also, let's put on our beads so we don't attract people. I don't think we should, but just to be safe. And then up here. So I guess it'll be an item box maybe inside of our hideouts is where we can do it. Or if we talk to Haruka. I guess it's just we can have her follow along or not. It should be this room. Here it is, change outfit. So we got gray suit, dragon tattoo. I'm just going to guess just him with, yep, just him shirtless. Okay. Black suit. I think this is from like, yep, very beginning of the game when we went to the Chairman Sarah's funeral. All right. Inmate 1240. Interesting. We can play as Kiryu while he was an inmate. I don't think we actually. Did we had one fight? That's right. We had one fight where we got to play with him, like right as he entered into the prison way at the very beginning. And then snakeskin jacket. Oh, or we just stole Mashima's clothes. Got it. Okay then. Cool. I think that was all of them, right? Yep, that was all of them. You know, we'll rock Majima's outfit. Why not? Let's go ahead and do a new save just to be sure we don't mess up anything. And then I think she should be following. Oh yeah, can I still go with you? Yes. Oh, okay. I think that's one of the other big things I'm annoyed with is just very often. Wait, how do I walk? Hold on. There we go.
ねえ、も
What a
しもおじ
protective
さんが
amulet.
犬を飼うならどんな名前をつける？
そうだな。オスなら強そうな名前がいいかもな。
強そうな名前って？
そりゃやっぱりドラゴンとか。
変なの。犬なのにドラゴンって。
うるせえな。
But we can definitely get a protective amulet. I think we'll just kind of wander around for a
お
little
じ
bit.
さんってあんまり笑わないね。
そうかもな。
お仕事の時は笑うの？
ん？
だってお店の人とかみんな笑顔で働いてるでしょ？
仕事にもよる。俺の場合は笑顔より怖い顔の方がいい仕事だったからな。
何それ？変なの。
And I think at this point these are just idle chatters that are going on. I could be wrong, hoping it's just idle chatters that can just pop up randomly. Let's quickly though grab a protective amulet, I guess. We should have at least one. I think we bought an extra one by accident, if anything. Let's see, where is that gonna be at? Protective amulet. Never mind, we only have one. Got it. Well, there we go. We have one. Now we can give it to Haruka because she's asking for it. And hopefully it's not something she changes. Like, we'll come outside and now she wants something else. In equipment? How do I give it to you? Yeah, protects you from bad things.
お前、学校の勉強は大丈夫なのか？
ちょっと心配だけど遅れた分の勉強は頑張って追いつくようにするよ。
Oh, I see.
それともおじさんが勉強を教えてくれる？
あいにくだが、俺も勉強は苦手な方でな。社会勉強だったらいくらでも教えてやるぞ。
それ本当に役に立つのかな？
Okay, we turn just the right way. We can talk to her. By Don Quichotte, protects from bad things. Oh, okay, so the one we have isn't good enough for her, I see. Let me go by that way then.
綺麗な女の人。
Okay. Well, let's go ahead, drop this off. That one, we'll go buy a brand new one from Don Quichotte. And then I think we'll probably call it there.
行こう。
はるかは普段何して遊ぶんだ？
ひまわりの子たちと鬼ごっこしたり一緒にテレビ見たりだよ。
俺たちの頃と変わらねえな。
でも学校の女の子はカラオケとかお洋服が好きな子が多いよ。
カラオケ？小学生でか？
家族で行くみたい。私は行ったことがないんだけどカラオケって楽しいのかな？
まあストレス発散にはいいだろうな。
おじさんも行くんだ。ちょっとびっくり。
そうか？
I don't know. I think it is just a bunch of random things that they'll talk about. So we'll just make our way on over to Don Quichotte. We may actually just start running over. I don't know. She can't really decide if she wants to hold hands while walking or not. She keeps dropping it. Okay. Make the corner. And you know what? Let's just run. It's fine. Here we are at Don Quichotte. Buy one a protective amulet. Oh, do we have to talk to her here? Is this what we do?
おじさん、あれあれ。
Buy a protective amulet for me. She wants a protective amulet. Then we will go ahead and do that.
ねえね
Oh, okay. This is the only option. Got it.
え。ありがとう、おじさん。
There we go. Thanks, mister. Haruka's trust. I don't feel very pleased that her trust is only effering with us, considering not the full game, you know, but pretty much at least 90% of the game, I want to say, that she's been with us, and she only barely trusts us. Alright, we'll see you around. You know what? Let's see. Let's go make our way to a item box, I guess. So it does seem that there's still plenty left, or plenty more to do. I guess maybe now in Premium Adventure there's, I guess, this whole new trust mechanic with Arca. But you know what? Kinda made it where I want to be. Where we beat the game, we've essentially done everything. Not everything we can. Technically we could still do more Mahjong, but that's gonna be completely RNG for me, I think, unfortunately, to get those 100,000 points. But I think otherwise, without playing through the entire game again on Legendary difficulty all the way through, we have done everything we can. So, you know, maybe we'll make a return way later and play through the game again, play through all the games again. Assuming they all have, you know, a Legendary difficulty or a higher difficulty behind in the game once. Then if they do, then we could just play through this whole series again on Legendary difficulty down the line. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and call it here for Yakuza Kiwami. Honestly, yeah, been a great game. Have had issues with it, different parts, but you know, we made it through. So obviously, it weren't like game stopping or game breaking for us, at least. Just mild inconveniences, but I mean, that's a lot of games have those, and it is what it is. We got through it, had a lot of fun while playing through it, and we still have, I don't even know how many games left in the series to go through, but I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll call it here, and next time we'll start up Yakuza Kiwami 2 and see what it's got in store for us. We'll try to play through it a little bit better, not wait until the very end to do like a whole bunch of things like we did with Kiwami just now. You know, all the whole bunch of Coliseum fights, all Mahjong, all in one sitting, literally everything that we just did for like the past few streams that we've done or several streams, I guess, at this point, for Kiwami, right before this one. Yeah, looking forward to the rest of the games, seeing how they all go, what their stories are like. Yeah. Go ahead, save again, just be sure. And we'll do slot number 4. And call it here. So, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all around.